What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I sat down to film for you guys, but with everything and the coronavirus going on, it has been kind of a crazy week. My name is Taylor and I am a 3-time certified lash artist here from Ontario, Canada. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and take a look at my other videos. As I'm sure most of you who are watching this are off now and social distancing, there's always positives in negative situations, and I think that during this time with the coronavirus and everything that's going on, it gives us as lash artists an opportunity to take a step back, really look at the areas of our business that need improvement. That being said, I hope that you guys are staying safe and taking care of yourself. Remain positive, because I promise you that your business and everything else will be there when this blows over. So with that being said, let's just get right on into the video today. So today's video is going to be all about 3 things that you want to make sure you have included on your Instagram page that are going to get you more business. So my first tip for you guys is some really powerful before and afters. So I want to show you guys a couple of examples of what I consider to be a very powerful before and after image, and an image that really sells lashes to a potential client. When somebody is looking at your Instagram page and they're thinking maybe they want to go with you, do they want to get lashes? Are lashes really worth it? You want to have these powerful before and after photos so that they can see, like, damn, like, look at her without her lashes and look at her with her lashes. Like, it looks so much better. I'm actually gonna pop this photo up here on the screen for you guys, somewhere here. So right from the moment that I first saw this client, I knew that she was gonna make an amazing before and after photo. And the reason that I knew that is because she had these stunning blue eyes, which I knew were gonna photograph very well. She was blonde, so you couldn't really see her lashes very much from face value. And as well, when she laid down, she had very long, strong, and a lot of natural lashes. Whenever you have a client, like I said, that's got a beautiful eye color or even just like big, beautiful eyes, and they have tons of natural lashes that are really long and healthy, that's the kind of client that is gonna make a really good before and after photo for you. I find that it's a lot better to have a before and after photo of a classic full set, a little bit more cropped in and a little bit more up close. And the reason for that is because I feel that from a conversational distance, I find that a classic full set doesn't really stand out as much, because obviously a classic full set gives more of that natural look. So when you are trying to do a really powerful before and after photo for a classic full set, I definitely recommend making sure that it's like nice and cropped in, because it really does show the difference of a natural classic full set, and that you still can get a really beautiful outcome if you choose to go with a classic set of lashes. So this next photo right here is actually also taken from my Instagram page, and this is a mega volume full set, and I feel like this is probably one of the best ways to get that wow factor across to a client when trying to sell mega volume sets. You guys know that whatever you're posting on Instagram is what you're going to be attracting, right? So if I'm posting lots of classic full sets, I'm going to get lots of classic clients, and if I am posting lots of mega volume, then I'm going to get lots of mega volume clients. And I actually posted this photo when I wanted to bring in more mega volume clientele, and the reason that I took it from a conversational distance and from that photo perspective is because I feel that it really gets across that mega volume or volume full sets really look like you have makeup on, like you've, taken time to really get ready in the day, because it shows what a drastic difference a mega volume and volume full sets can give as far as how they look in real life. So because I wanted to bring in mega volume clients, I really wanted to show that, these sets are definitely worth the price point, definitely worth the appointment duration, and I just feel that when you have a before and after for mega volume, you really want to do that conversational distance to just show that big difference and what a beautiful impact getting that kind of service has. You really need to make sure that you're taking your before and after photo at the same angle, have your client in the same position, and ideally in the same lighting. That really shows the difference of the before and the after a lot better than if you're in different lighting, in a different position. People want to see the exact comparison. So sometimes it's really hard to get the lighting to cooperate with you. You know, the lighting of the before photo is very different from the lighting in the after photo, no matter what you've tried. And don't stress about that. If that is happening for you, you can use apps like Lightroom or Photoshop Express. Lightroom is only like $6 and I really recommend it. It really helps in those kinds of situations because you can really adjust the lighting to look very similar. And that actually, in this photo for this client, that's exactly what I had to do. The lighting was quite different, and if I'm remembering correctly, I just had to adjust the temperature of the one photo to make it a little bit cooler and match. So before we move on, make sure that you look at your before photo as a reference before taking the after. Try to completely mimic that photo again with your after. So the next piece of content that you want to add to your Instagram and make sure you're making use of is videos. Personally, I have found any type of video content always does much better as far as, you know, getting messages from clients or just getting any type of engagement as far as likes, comments, people adding it into their stories. I find clients like to add the video of their lashes into their story, right? Because it displays the beautiful set that they got, but then their friends see that and they're like, damn, I want to get that too. And in fact, any digital marketers will tell you that video content is the most effective form of content on Instagram. I don't know about you guys, but when I first started lashing, and even still today, sometimes I struggle with taking photos and, you know, being the best photographer. And I really find that it's just so much easier to just take a quick little video and show off the set that way. It kind of gives the client a look at what the lashes look like in person. And then the nice thing too is no hater can ever say that you just have good editing skills. That's why I started posting these like 4K zoomed in resolution videos where I was like, yeah, well, you can't say I edited this, can you? Like, this is just my work. So first I just want to show you a video of something, again, pulled from my Instagram. And this is a gorgeous little video of a very light and fluffy volume set. So I wanted to show you guys, anybody who has an iPhone, how you can change the settings on your camera to do 4K so that any of your videos have that higher resolution option. So yeah, I'm gonna pause myself and insert a screen recording of that right now. Or if you have an older model, just higher resolution videos. So this is how you do it. So you're just going to go into your settings and then you're going to go down to camera. Where is it? Here we go, camera settings. And then you want to go into video recording, and then you can see this is where you get to choose, you know, like 1080p and how many frames per second you want. Now keep in mind, as you can see, it does say a minute of video will be approximately, and then it breaks it down into how the higher resolutions will take up more space on your phone. So just something to be aware of. Also keep in mind that once you actually do go into uploading it onto Instagram, it's not always quite the same quality, but it's still pretty crystal clear in comparison to a lower resolution video. So the last thing that you want to include on your Instagram page is actually a photo of yourself with your certificate, or just a photo of your certificates. Sometimes clients have a lot of apprehension about getting their lashes done and they just don't know who to trust. They don't know who is the real deal and who's actually taken a course or not. So after I posted this photo, of me with my 3rd certification, I found I actually got a lot more clients, and they were of an older clientele. And I feel like the younger clients are a little bit more free-spirited. They don't really, you know, they don't worry so much about, ooh, is this girl the real thing? And the more mature clientele, they really want to be able to trust you and trust that they're just a little bit wiser, right? Like they don't want to just go to anybody. Yeah, basically you're gonna gain a lot more credibility when you show online that you have trained, that you have put in the time, you have spent the money, you've done all the practice, and you're really proud of that. And they just see that they can trust you. They can trust you with their lashes. And like, guys, let's be honest, I don't need to be the one to say it, and I'm not trying to be a hater, but there's a lot of people doing lashes that have never even taken a course. Like, they don't even have a certificate to even hang on their wall, and they're charging the same prices. You wanna have something that proves, I'm worth this price point. I've worked for this. You know, I'm not just doing this because I thought it would be fun. I didn't teach myself from YouTube. You took a classic course and you put in the hard work, and then you moved on to hybrid and volume, and then you worked on that, and then you moved on to mega volume. You want your clients to know that. People are apprehensive about going to somebody that they don't always know or that they just see online. I mean, it's a pretty scary world to live in sometimes these days, so it's really good to show, you know, show who you are. Let them know who you are, and let them know that there is really a real person behind that lash page, so that they don't feel like apprehension when they do go to see you. And trust me when I say, there is a lot of potential clients looking at your Instagram page, probably literally right now, and in a couple months they might become your client. Those are gonna be your really loyal clients. They're the kind of clients that look at your page and they think, ooh, I wanna go to this girl, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna see if her work continues to get good, and they wanna see that consistency. And then once you have them, that could be your client for life. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that, like I said, you're showing who you are. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below. So I'm just gonna be kicking it into high gear, getting lots of content out for you guys while I have the time off with social distancing. Comment down below if you have decided to social distance because of the coronavirus. My next video is gonna be all about tactics that I have used to grow my clientele, to maintain my clientele, and it's gonna be a 2-part video series, and I'm gonna just go right in on how you can grow a clientele, keep a clientele, and continue to grow and develop your business. That's it for me for now, and I will see you guys in my next video.